What is up, MT Review? It's your girl Chloe, and I'm back with another video. Alright, y'all, so if y'all couldn't tell by the title, we are doing a Step It Up High Water Season 3 Episode 1 review. Now I know y'all probably like, why is she so happy about this? Because I have had a love-hate relationship with high water. Okay? You do not know how many times this show has been canceled. Pick back up, canceled, pick back up 2 times. Okay? But that's a lot. This show has been... I first started watching this show when I was in high school. But this is when this show was on YouTube original. Alright? Back when it first got canceled. When they first premiered it for the first time. And they ran all the seasons through. And you know, I went through all the episodes. They was like, Step It Up High Water, canceled. I was hurt because that was a good show, and how you gonna cancel a good show like that? But they always do stuff like that. But then, by the grace of God, we get a season 2. Alright? We get to season 2 and we thinking everything going good, peachy smooth king. No. Canceled. Years later, Starz picked it up. Thank you. I'm not even about to say no more. Thank you, Starz. Thank you for picking this show back up because we need this story to be told. Now I hope that, you know, I was scared and I was worried because I'm just like, please don't mess it up. Don't mess this up. But it's too early to judge if the show still feels like the show. But all I gotta say is, Tal gone. OG Tal is gone. Okay, if y'all don't know who Tal is, he's one of the dancers, okay? A main character in this show. He gone. I'm not about to get on the new Tal because I have not been able to see him act yet, for real. Like, I seen him, he did his little thing, but we haven't been able to see Tal get into his character yet. So, you know, I hope that this new Tal really, show up and show out. Because if not, then cancel the show for real. Not because of that, but if the show just not good. But you know the show gonna be good, so. Alright. But let's get into this thing. Alright, y'all. So, off the rip, we get to see this girl. Her name is Angel. And she basically is from the UK. Alright. So, we first see her. And she walking down the street about to go to high water. On her way there, some dude snatch her backpack. Okay, and he take that and he running after her. Now she running after this dude like her life depends on this bag. And it do. Because when we get to her and like she finally get this bag and she open up what's in this bag, it's a lot of money in this bag. I would be chasing this dude down too. First of all, this thing, he wouldn't have got it. It would have been so secure on me. If he would have snatched it, he would have had to take me with him. But we see her and she arrived at high water, and you know, clearly she's trying to audition to be a dancer there. Okay, who doesn't? Everybody want to be a dancer at high water. Okay, so now we're about to get into our main regular people. So we get to see Poppy. Okay, Poppy basically, she's looking all sad and stuff because Dondre just caught her and Rigo kissing each other. So he done Dondre, he ignoring her texts, he's not studying her. Now he done been asking her, been getting these suspicious feelings like, do you still want your ex? Do you still like your ex? Okay, she keeps saying no, but he walked in on them kissing. He walked in on Rico and Poppy kissing. And Dondre, he left. We did not see Dondre not one time in this episode. So I'm gonna assume that Dondre ain't on tour no more. I'm gonna assume that he left tour and he gone back to Atlanta because no. So after that, after we see Poppy, we see Rigo in the room with Poppy. Okay, he knocked on the door and he all happy and stuff. He happy because Dondre gone. He happy because he got rid of Dondre. Okay, I'm not gonna say he don't care about Poppy, but he know. I'm not gonna say he don't want Poppy for real, but he know he don't want Poppy for real. He know he don't want Poppy for real. No, he don't want no poppy girl. God dang. And then she over here talking about, yeah, we can be friends. Dondre ain't getting back with you. Dondre ain't getting back with you. And if Dondre get back with you, I'm gonna slap Dondre. Okay? But anyway, we get to see Odalie and we get to see Davis. They doing their thing. They still booed up, okay? We get to see New Towel and this dude, this white dude. I don't know him. I don't know this dude. So we gonna get to learn these new characters and see what they about. So fast forward, okay, we get to see Sage. He is locked up in the interrogation room. He ain't locked up. Locked up. You know, they ain't convicted him or nothing. But he in the interrogation room, and the woman is just interrogating him, like admit to doing it. We got pictures. They got a picture of doggone Esto pointing the doggone at Sage, like, dang, y'all was just around. I didn't even know they took that picture, but they were watching them though. The cops were watching Esto or whatever, but they trying to build this case and make it seem like Sage did this, but Sage did not do this. We know Miss Jones did this, his old lady. Esto old lady, but Sage new old lady. She for the team. No disrespect though. But she's also a new character. She is now being played by Christina Milian, Miss Jones, because if y'all didn't know, the original character, Nia, she died. So, that's sad. And, you know, we got to see how, you know, Christina gonna do, so. But anyway, y'all, we not about to get all sad and sappy. But we see that he get out of the interrogation thing. His lawyer come and yeah, Now hold up, before we leave, now you see how they tried to like be slick or whatever and give him the cup. Now a lot of people do this. Now I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of people do this. Like when you get interrogated, they'll try to give you the cup and like see if you gonna drink it or whatever. And then like if you drink it, they can just sample it with your DNA and then like go back to the crime scene, and if any of your DNA match to that, you know, they got you or whatever. Like But he didn't drink it. He pushed that thing back and she threw it away. Like, yep, do not play with Sage. He is not one of them. He is too smart. So we end up seeing him get out or whatever, and he's trying to rush back to get to his show on tour because they're on tour and he's going to be late. Okay, he all the way over here locked up because they was supposed to be, as we seen in the last season, they were leaving from tour from this one location and it was supposed to be going somewhere else, but he got stopped and pulled over. I'm surprised nobody else seen this. You know, it's kind of weird. Nobody else seen him get locked up but Miss Jones or whatever. But anyway, he get out, okay, and we get to see, when we see Tal, and Miss Jones is calling him like, yo, put Rico on the stage, like tell him he gonna have to open, okay? He's not here, Sage ain't here, just let him stall or whatever. So he over here like, yo, he only got 3 songs or whatever, but okay, cool. So we get Rico on stage and he doing his thing, he turning up, he killing it, the crowd rocking with him. We seeing Poppy dance, we seeing Davis on the stage too. They all just killing it, they doing good. So back to High Water, when we seeing these new people come in, they're auditioning or whatever. Now, they over here looking at homegirl from the UK, aka Angel. That's her name, Angel. They over here looking at her all weird and stank, like when they in the locker room or whatever. But she killing it. Okay? They probably see the doggone competition, but this is before they even started doing that. But they just looking at her like, but she got it anyway. We just gonna fast forward to her part, okay? Through her part. Basically, she dancing, she doing the routines. You know how they did in the first season with Tal and them. She got it, okay? That's more of the story. She got it. We about to go on back to the main cast, okay? Because we still trying to get built up into that. And also we also get to see King, and she was giving King a little bit of lip, but you know she wasn't playing with none of them. You know, King like that or whatever. So we gonna see what's gonna happen between them. Maybe a friendship, maybe a relationship, maybe I don't know. But yeah, we gonna put them aside for right now. So we back on tour, and we seeing them doing anything or whatever. Sage, he on the plane, he looking like, yo, like trying to see if this news number broke out that, you know, he wanted for murder for killing Easto or whatever. But hasn't nothing happened yet, hasn't nothing came out about him, so we assuming everything good. So they still not there, and Miss Jones give Tal a call like, yo, you gonna have him stall a little longer because we still not here. And he like, yo, like he done did all his songs, he only got 3 of them. But he was like, Miss Jones was like, figure something out. So he was like, all right, bet. Boom, they hang up the phone. Davis, he go on stage, and he's like stalling for Rico while he get everything together, because after Rico got off the stage, he was going crazy. He was all happy and geeked or whatever, and Tal like, yo, come here, look, Sage ain't here, I'm gonna need you to vamp, sing something, do something, perform something, you gotta do something to stall. And he like, okay, give me a second. So Davis, that's why Davis went on stage, and Davis got a nice little voice. He's singing to Odalie, the little song or whatever, doing good. Davis got a little vocals on him, okay? So after that, Sage finally makes it to the place, to the venue to perform, okay? And when he get there, you know, everybody trying to rush him to get dressed real quick because he already late. He got to get on this stage or whatever. So while he's getting ready and dressed up, he asked Miss Jones, he was like, yo, you haven't even asked me have I did it. Ask me have I did it. Like, let me tell you I didn't do it. She's like, look, I know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. I believe you. I'm like, no, just ask me. Just ask me. But she didn't want to ask him or whatever because she the one who did it. She the one who did it. But Tal walks in there right when she was in the middle of asking him, and then like, yo, we gotta go. So he was just like, she was like, yeah, come on, we gotta go. So boom, he hurry up, rush onto the stage or whatever. And as he's performing, the news drops that he is wanted for murder in Atlanta for committing the crime on Easto. Child, when I tell you this took a turn fast, okay? He was just sitting out. I mean, the people in the audience, they over here just looking like, and he like, yo. So he automatically knew. Miss Jones over here just looking on in the back like, don't do it. And automatically Sage he's on it. He's telling it, yo, like this, that, and the third. He just saying all this mess, just making himself look bad and worse and worse. Rico see it, you know that's his dad, and he like, I knew it. He mad, he ready for him. So after Sage finished embarrassing himself, he get off the stage. Him and Rico, they get into it in the back. He let Rico get that hit in or whatever. But we all know Sage could easily take Rico if the security wasn't there. We already know. But you know, he was like, I'm gonna let that slide. Like, why would I do that? Like, yo, like I let you into this school, like I did not do that. You need to think. Ooh. So Rico ended up leaving the tour. So did Poppy, because he like, Poppy, yo, I don't know. I was not feeling when Poppy did that. Now, yes, I'm feeling the loyalty, but at the same time, I was not feeling her leaving. Like, don't leave with him. He didn't already mess up your relationship with Dondre. Maybe I'm the only one impressed about that, because I really like Dondre. But she left with him or whatever. Okay, cool. So the tour has been like postponed for all we know for right now. Cause Sage ain't gonna be no tour. Sage, he about to be on house arrest. Okay, so we get back to Atlanta and he getting put on house arrest, so he ain't gonna be able to tour or whatever. And you know, Miss Jones over here like, yo, we gotta figure something out. We gotta get some people or whatever. But you know, of course they yelling about money issues and this, that, and the third. But you know, Miss Jones, she ended up going to Rico like, hey, can you headline a tour? And then she like, y'all not working with him? And she like, I never said you didn't want to work with him or whatever. Boom. So he ended up headlining the tour, but Poppy was there, and Poppy not about to let Miss Jones play him. Okay, Poppy like asking them questions that need to be asked. Like, yo, we gonna meet you on woo-woo. Because Miss Jones be trying to do some like sly stuff and say stuff to Rico. But Rico, honestly, he can't release no music or do nothing without Sage and them, because he signed with them. So they kind of like own him in a way. But Yeah. So Poppy, she making sure everything flowing how it's supposed to be. So fast forward, we get to see the girl. She come back, Angel, and she like, yo, I'm here for callbacks or whatever. She like, yo, like, I don't know if you got the text or the email, but that's canceled for right now. Like, it's too much going on. But she's like, yo, you don't know what I've been through. I'm here, I ain't got nothing, like, this is for people, this is a place for people like me, this school is for something to that effect. I don't know. But she from the UK and she want her shot. Okay, and Miss Jones and Sage, they all walking in, and Miss Jones come up to her and she like, yo, you can come in the cafeteria and perform. She always thinks she can do some stuff like that. Now, yes, I appreciate you for being nice and all that, but it's just like, who are you? Because Sage don't want to see that. First of all, we already know she gonna have to convince Sage of that. Sage don't want to see all that right now. He probably do for the sake of the show, but he going through a lot. So that's basically it that happens with High Water. I really don't know what is gonna happen with this season. I can't wait until Sage find out that Miss Jones is really the one behind this. I hope this don't get pinned on him. I hope Rico find out the truth. I just hope everything get back good. We got to see Big Al too. I forgot to mention Big Al. We got to see Big Al. Okay, he was not really essential. He kind of narrated at the beginning, but we got to see Big Al. I didn't get to say that, but I don't know. I low-key hope that Dondre and Poppy get back together, but at the same time, Dondre don't deserve Poppy because Poppy doing all this. But at the same time, I want to see Dondre and Poppy get back together to make Rico mad. So I don't know if I want them to actually get back together for genuine reasons or petty reasons. But that's the end of that review. Season 3, episode 1 of Step It Up High Water. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.